So, you thought that first look at Chucky in the remake was the only Chucky news? You honestly thought? You thought? Well, you're wrong, because we have more Chucky news. And it's about the Chucky game. No, not Charlie the Legend. No. Child's Play the game by Terra Media. We got some new pictures. And it's of the factory. We're about to look at them and we're going to compare them to see how realistic it is to the actual thing. Let's go. They released some photos last night on Twitter. And supposedly they're supposed to be releasing a video. So I'm going to be showing you guys pictures of the actual good guy, factory, comparisons between the movie and the factory, kind of tell you what I'm hoping that will be changed or fixed over time, because I did see some things that were kind of out of place. But before I show you guys, you have to remember, they did this with almost no budget. Like, yeah, someone donated, like, I think they've gotten a few donations, but like maybe like, you know, $50 in total. They needed like 100 to really get this done. So it's not done yet. This isn't the finished product, but if you guys want to donate, I'll leave their Patreon in the description, their PayPal, their YouTube, everything. Anything that you donate will help the map get done quicker, help the game get done quicker, even if it's $1. So the first picture is actually going to be the factory itself. So I'm going to show you the movie and I'm going to show you the game. This is the factory. This is when Chucky's doing the voodoo ritual on Andy. I also do have the one without the smoke. So as you can see, it's the building. Blue, light blue, red. Has some trees, you know, it's simple, whatever. And then in the game. BAM! So honestly, when I saw this, I was like, holy shit. Because it looks exactly like it. It's like crazy how like good this looks, because they like, okay, so I'm gonna talk about the positives and what like looks accurate, and I'm gonna kind of talk about some stuff that either they have not fixed yet or they just haven't added, either because they're not finished with it or because of money problems. So the building is exactly correct. It's the right color, the right size. If it does look a little weird, it's because in the movie it's a little bit more to the left. It's more like to the side. This is more in the front. And I'm going to show you a side by side in a minute, so you'll see what I mean. So that's why it might look a little weird. So white color, the red on the building is good. The trees are like just like in the movie. The grass that's around them, the rocks, the door that's on the building over there. In front of the garage, it has a little symbol on the side. It has the garage doors, and you can see the good guy boxes inside. And then you have the lightning in the air and everything, and then you in the very, very back, the two like towers or whatever they're there, and then you have the little catwalk up there. It's amazing. Alright, so here's the things that either they have not corrected yet, or they need to do, because it's not like it is in the picture. So here's the side by side. Sorry if it doesn't look that good. So first thing is, as you can see, the middle building is the same, is supposed to be like a lighter blue. As you can tell, the trees, there's none in front. I don't know if they just did that because you wouldn't be able to see the glass door, because if you look in the bottom one, there's trees that go around this. There's 3 trees on the side. There's 3 in the front. If you look on this fire hydrant, there's the yellow poles here. But over by the garage doors, there's actually 4 of them. There's 1 on each side of the door. Another thing that I noticed is the red building. If you look on the glass on the original, on the very left corner, it's not a full square. It's only half of it, so it cuts off, and you can tell in the picture that it's half of the glass. And in there they did a full glass, so I don't know if they just did that, you know, just because it looked better. Other than that, it looks like amazing to me. Like, it looks spectacular. I can't believe they were actually able to pull this off. And remember, this isn't done. They're still working on it, so they can improve it. When they release the map, you guys can give feedback about stuff, and they could probably fix it. I don't know if it's like it's just like a map that you download, you know. I don't know if it's gonna be like a beta thing where like everyone can, like, I think it's just gonna be a map that you can download on your computer, and you can play it, you can walk around in it, whatever. It's, you know, it's like to view it and everything. But when I get back on the website, I am gonna set up a thing where you guys can send in photos about like glitches, and you can get like tell us feedback. You can also do it on the YouTube channel, on Twitter, Instagram. Alright, that's enough for the front of the factory. Let's actually go inside. So this is the walkway that, and I have a side-by-side here. I will have both of them on the screen, but I'm doing the side-by-side right now, so just as I'm talking about it, I'll show both of them. But so this looks like that there's still kind of, if the hallway is I mean, they could add more pictures, they probably will. They actually got this spot on. The only thing that they did not do is that at the bottom of the pole, on the floor, under the yellow beam, like the little yellow things, and they didn't do that. So that's something that they have to add. Other than that, they got this spot on. The lights are correct. If you go watch the scene, you see the color scheme on the floor is exactly correct. It's just you're looking at it from the opposite side, so that's why the colors are like that. The yellow bars are correct. The things, they even got a little picture of Chucky over there, so that's correct. I cannot wait until they add more photos and add, like, you know, stuff like that. I don't know if that door is gonna lead to where Chucky actually got you know, electrocuted and everything, or if it's the door that's here on the top. I don't see the light. Again, this is mostly not done, but this is where you walk around at. Now, he did say that the conveyor belts that, you know, the dolls are actually moving on, and the machines are like doing that, like putting them together. He did say that they are gonna add that, but you have to imagine that doing something like that takes a lot, because you have to create the dolls, and all you have to do is create one doll, and then you can just duplicate them. But if you want them to have, like, one of them have no arm and one of them has not, you know, that takes time to do, and especially you have to have them move on the conveyor belt. And I don't know if they're actually gonna have the machines like putting them together, because that's like, that would take a lot of money and time. So if you guys want that, you definitely have to donate, because I don't know if they could do that without any funds. There's vents around where you can, there's a ventilation system, which is what the teaser is gonna like walk through, is like how you're gonna get around with Chucky. And apparently it's on the roof and stuff, and you can jump on the boxes, and then you could probably jump down or whatever and get the jump on the people. And then actually thinking about this, see that little red light in the door? This actually takes us to our next image, which is this amazing room. Now, let me kind of explain what this is. So this is one of the I don't know if it's a basement or something, but actually noticing it, there's blood on the wall. I actually didn't notice that. Holy shit. But see this little square that's over here by the red? That's actually one of the vents that you can go in. I think that's where one of the vents is. So the lighting here is amazing. Like, I love the lighting here. They really got that spot on. You can see the particles, you know, in the air right here, showing off how pretty it's gonna be and how much the lighting is gonna be so epic and everything. It's like, just imagine like standing in this corner and just seeing Chucky come out of that vent in that way. Oh god, it turned me on. One of the last pictures that I have for you here today. I'm guessing that this is on one of the catwalks that's on top. You have the vents, you have the good guy box. It would be really cool if you could hide in the good guy box and then you could peek out. That's something that they could implement. There were also these photos released. They were released like a month ago. I don't know if that's going to be one of the locations with the brick wall. So this would be a nice Easter egg, you know, for fans who like saw this picture. So remember, I will have their Patreon, their PayPal, their Twitter, Facebook, website, everything in the description. Go support them. If you want this map to come out sooner, it's gonna come out, but if you want it to come out sooner, you have to support it. If you want more stuff to be in the map, if you want it to look nicer, you have to support it. They need money. They're doing this all by themselves. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys you know, you can't wait to see this. I can't wait to play it. By the way, I am gonna be releasing a song tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow. It's a cover of Falling Down by XXX and Lil Peep. So look out for that on my SoundCloud. I'll have my SoundCloud in the description. We also have a surprise coming out for you guys. If you're a Blood Buddies fan, we do have a new thing kind of coming out other than Blood Buddies. Hopefully it'll come out soon. check you guys out later. Love y'all. And remember, keep on killing it.